That boy who used to spend days in the garage with only his imagination and a couple hand tools has gotten lost in the grind of the real world. I think it's time we find him. Today's woodworking project is a great little scrapwood build. It's one of those builds that catches you off guard, that I wasn't expecting. This week had been crazy. Heck, the whole summer has. New job, long hours, and a review channel. And I was behind. But I didn't want to just go out and film content. I don't like doing it that way. I want to build something I like. And I was feeling this build, but not nearly as much as I'm feeling it now. I hit the shop, and instead of a one board build, my mind went a million ways, maybe a zillion. I grabbed some old garage rails, some styles saved from my old barn garage door. When heaven, my horse decided to run through it. Oh, it was up, just not all the way, and he's a big horse, but not overly bright. That was 5 years ago. I've been saving this. And then I really started feeling it and remembered these European beach pallet boards. I have like 50 of them. Probably the only pallets I've ever been able to break down successfully. And the live edge on them, going to be perfect for this, I think. Although that means no power carving and no fire. And now I'm feeling a little depressed. Quick check for metal. Pretty sure the garage door is clean, and the pallet wood, well, actually, besides being dirty, it looks good as well. This project has been kicking around for years, easily the last 5 to 10 years, and some channels have made a living out of building just this. Week in, week out, a little different each time, and I don't think I've built one yet. I think the first thing we're going to do is rip the junk off the garage door pieces and see what we actually have here. Sometimes I feel like I'm just moving stuff around in the shop. You ever get that way from one side to the other, robbing Peter to pay Paul? You need the table saw. Put it on the bench and the Wendigo, then back again. And par for the course, I'm just kind of winging it right now. My first thought was I might get by with just one of these. But now I'm thinking that'll be too thin for what I want. So I settle on both of them, 1 3/4 inches wide. Amazing how good that wood looks when it gets cut. Now the beach. I'm going to cut around the nail holes, and that will make 2 of them, roughly 20.5 inches. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. I mean, look at that live edge. That is going to be so cool. We bring Scar out to play. I know, the edge is not straight, and part of me wants to run it through the table saw, but I kind of think with the live edge, it doesn't really matter and kind of plays off each other. It looks good. I need to cut some dados, but first, I think I need to settle on the thickness of the shelves. So I hit up the Wen to sand it smooth. And honestly, it's been a long time since I've worked with anything other than pine or cedar. This beach is rock hard. I'm not going to be able to sand it into submission like I normally do. So we feed the Wendigo. Just a couple quick passes. And look at that. I love the little flakes in the beach. I take an old chisel to the boards, trying to break off any loose bark. I wish I could keep it all. I love the color of it, but it's kind of falling off in chunks like leprosy, leaving more bald spots in my receding hairline. Taking the orbital out, I clean up the live edges. I want to stagger the back braces, offsetting them a little. Should come as no shock to anyone who has ever watched the channel. I can't do anything symmetrical. Plus, I think it'll play nicely with the live edges, and that's really what brings this piece together. I marked the dados down 3 inches from the top and up 3 inches from the bottom. And I need them as wide as the shelves. Raise the blade 1 inch and cut the top edge line first. This won't change. Any corrections to the width of the dado will be on the far line. Then it's simple. Back and forth. Again and again. Rinse and repeat. Creeping up slowly on the line. As I near my line, I check it against the shelves with each and every single pass. And for once, I get it right. I mean, not too big, absolutely perfect. And on all 4, not just one of them. And then we sand them. Everyone's favorite thing to do. But honestly, the sanding is when it all comes together. That's when you know you got it right. I give everything a quick round over just to avoid the splinters. Taking the file to the inner edges, I knock them down a little as well. Then stain. Golden oak. No, not golden oak. True black. I was originally going to light these 2 pieces on fire, give them a deep dark char, then make a faux live edge for my shelves and burn those as well. But the pallet wood looks so much better than I could have ever done. Put it on thick and smooth it out. Normally for a glue joint, I would stay away with the stain. But in this case, there isn't enough weight to worry about it. And I plan on drilling a screw in from the back side and countersink it. I'm not really loving the black. It's too much. Far too dark. I'm kind of thinking that maybe I can take some sandpaper to it, kind of lightly go over it, sand some of the black off, hoping the grain will pop through, and yeah, I'm liking that a lot. It was just too dark before. Way too dark. Far too much contrast against the shelves. This way, when I shoot some poly on it, the back braces and the live edges should play off each other. And here we are. I'll pick up some of those metal keyhole thingies, 1 for each brace. I purposely didn't put the shelf to go all the way back. They are so slim, I didn't want to lose any more room. Plus, the shadow along the wall should give it some life. Have you ever made one of these? And if so, what did you put on it? As always, thank you for watching and choosing to spend 15 minutes building with me. Until the next time.